Hello there, I'm Andrew Hill. Welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Mongol Empire of this silly series. We're going cavalry only as Mongolia. It's 25th November 1936. Everyone has troops on our borders. That's upsetting to me. And we're rushing down industrialization to try and get those spicy factories. And we are finally fascist. I really don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Can you show Chang's focus tree at some point? Sure, if you just tell me who Chang is. You mean like this dude? Oh, this guy, the K-Shex. So the Chinese focus tree is pretty interesting. They've revitalized it entirely. Look at this, these different campaigns. The truce, they've gone down truce of the Civil War, which means the nationalists have offered a truce. A second united front. Oh, God. That means the Chinas are going to be banding together. Defense of the Yangtze River. Oh, no. Oh, no. They're going to actually be defending each other. That's not good. There's a lot of really cool things they can grab in their focus tree. There's a lot of cool bonuses. Next up, we're going to get electrification. Industrialization is unthinkable while electricity is a little blah blah. But most of our people still have no idea. Execute large-scale electrification. We must electrocute our people. Excellent. Excellent. I don't really have anything I want to do with my political power, per se. I mean, going up more of the economy would probably be a good shout, but... these guys do not have an... Oh, these do have a new focus tree. No, this is the normal focus tree for the Chinese powers. But Shanxing does have a different one, and they're going Soviet influence. Ah. That's terrible for me. Does that mean that they can... Oh, boy. Does that mean they're going to fight me? Are they going to fight me? Yeah, it's not good. I think they get us... I think they get CBs against me. They totally get CBs against me. I bet you anything. Rise of the Turks. Expand the revolution in Shanghai. Join the USSR. Oh, God. That's... Oh, it's gonna hurt. What is this electricity you speak of? I don't know. It's some newfangled technology. I never heard of it. Don't worry. Don't concern yourself with it. It's not important. All right. We're making some guns, but they're pretty crappy guns, to say the least. We need more troops. We need more troops. We're going to have to wait a while. My hope is that these various Chinese powers are going to get broken up into smaller little scrubs. The fact that these guys' independence has been guaranteed by the Soviet Union is extremely troubling to me. Extremely troubling indeed. Our political power, our population popularity is growing nicely. So we're actually going to be pretty fascistic soon. And communism will go down quite a bit as well, which is good. These guys, I think, would be great to invade, but obviously then Japan would just join. They also get nomadic population. Interesting. Wow, look at these bonuses Shaanxi has. No proper equipment design, illiterate population, unbalanced industry, low inflation. Jesus, these guys suck. We need to keep an eye on what everyone else is doing. The other part of the nation that has its own focus tree is actually Indo-Chinese Union, and it's actually very focused on being a good little puppet for France. Very cool that. I like that there's a lot of focus on them being an independent nation. Although you can actually go on the helm of Indochina and become slightly fascist and try to break away if you wish. There's not actually a way to properly do that. It's no way to actually just break out. You just gain some troops and you get slightly more fascist. You have to get out yourself. It's quite interesting. Most of the time when you're like, especially with Manchuria or when you're playing Qing against Japan, there are actual focuses that free you, whereas these don't. Kind of cool. All right, mechanization. The next step to a successfully growing economy is mechanization of agricultural and industry. Take iron horses over our fields, giving us one more civ factory. Then we can start to get mill factories. God. Let's get civil aviations, just air bases. These are terrible. But we get mill factories. That's what's important. And then from there, we're going to need population. My goodness, we're going to need population. Militant Buddhism will get us 2%, so that'll get us another half our army. Not much. Oh man, not much. But it does add up. And the thing is, to get Rebuilding Nation, we actually need 25,000 manpower divisions in the field. We currently have, in the field, 20. So once these divisions are done, they'll be fine. How many is each division? Yeah, so as soon as these divisions are recruited, we'll be fine. Oh, crap. We need artillery. That sucks. I will be converting this guy into cavalry. Boop. And boop. So I actually do need to get some... oh boy. I need more factories to get artillery done, otherwise I'm screwed. Yeah, the template is absolutely atrocious, Radu. It is bad, to say the least. It's just monstrously bad. Let's get computing for that research rate reduction. And now we'll start making these better guns. Boom. Oh, we need artillery. Jesus Christ. Once that's done, we will then get heavy industry and Mongolian wolf and put those into artillery so that we can start actually recruiting these divisions, and then we will start doing the rebuilding nation. God, look at this though. This is awful. Like, just truly awful. God. Not having the equipment for this is just bad, man. Because we can't do anything with our factories. Oh, we can now. We've added a building slot. Yay! But we might as well keep going with the infrastructural adjustments. Right, we might as well. It's slow going, but it's still going. And what's the PRC doing? Chinese workers and peasants Red Army. They can strike east. Start. Oh, a border. There's lots of border wars for them. National calls. Declare war and China. They can start the war. There's a lot of very cool stuff they can do. God, look at this. Go for resource excavation and agriculture for more pop growth. I think pop growth is not what I need. I think what I need is actual flat pop. I'm concerned about if I go for pop growth, it's not going to be much. It's only like 10% extra. Currently, the monthly growth is 52. An extra 5 people a month means nothing. Like, it means literally nothing. Let's get heavy industry. We processed enough to make the next step, developing sufficient heavy industry to create more means of production, which will allow us to get at least one other factory. And there's the Hindenburg disaster. Oh, no. Oh, no. Chengxing has declared war on Tunganistan. Vela has just Ilya has just followed the stream. Thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Welcome to the stream. Who are these people? These guys get a normal Chinese nation tree, and it looks like they're in a proper war. That's very interesting. Their independence is actually guaranteed by the Soviet Union, Chengxing, but these guys are not. They are cooperating with the nationalists, whereas these guys are going full Soviets. Ooh, there's small people there. And they've also declared war on Kumai. That's interesting. Lots of people there. Lots of little conflicts. We're not going to be able to take Chengxing, unfortunately, but we can at least try and grab Chinese elements. It's definitely going to take a little while. We can now start to move up. We can actually go fully to war economy. Oh, yes. Oh, look at these foreign advisors. That's cool. That's awesome. If we're in factions of people, we can get bonuses. Let's definitely grab some of that. That's going to be hugely helpful, I think. So now we get... Hey, look at that. Our factories are better. That's much better. Going war economy early is just great. I love it. Because that military factory construction speed is really good, but also just the consumer goods. Bellissimo. Okay. Keep recruiting, keep training. And as soon as we have any more factories, we will get some artillery. Yay! At least we're going to start to build up a little bit of infantry equipment, and good infantry equipment at that. Yay! Please hurry up and get me things. We can't even go rebuilding nation yet. We're so stupid weak. No. We'll get that, and then I think we'll go militant Buddhism so I can start the next lot of training. And then we will grab Mongolian Wolf for 2 more military factories, and then from there, I think we're going to want to grab Rebuilding Nation and start getting some of these claims, because I think it's going to be a good idea if we start to declare some actual wars. So these guys actually demand this stuff. Shahar and South Shahar is now a core. Wait, does that mean I annex them? Now when we strengthen our internal stability, we can try to... Our first goal is Inner Mongolia. Do we actually get that for free? Oh, crap. We gotta rush that. Let's go. We need to rush it. Earhart disappears. Because this also would actually... This also means that Shaanxi and Ningxia would be demanded. I'm assuming they'd be like, no. But we'll see. Because Shaanxi are getting pretty big. And we do not have divisions. We do not. We do have some pretty good dudes here. Oh, I like having a Prince of Terror. Poland seeks Baltic cooperation. You have fun with that, my friend. You enjoy yourself, okay? Let's save our military, our political power right now. We don't have anything to do with it. Let's grab... What we're going to do is we're going to grab Mongolian Wolf, because we actually still can't do this because these guys cannot be recruited until they get 60 artillery. And at the moment, we are making 0.1. It's going to take a long time to catch these guys up, so let's get the next factories as well. The recent advances in industry gave us confidence. Our defense department suggests to increase arms manufacturing to make us strong in both economics and military. Then we'll get militant Buddhism, and then we'll go down rebuilding things. No, I've only got one filter factory ready. That's why I'm going to do this. Poland and Romania is allied. Okay. I'm just doing whatever I can. And we're getting building slots, which is cool, so we can actually start to get some more mill factories soon. And we're getting some decent infrastructure too, which is nice. I'm going to keep building up infrastructure before I get the rest of my mill factories. Anything else is going straight into there. Am I getting any more resources? I am. More steel is coming. I will grab some tungsten. Will that increase this? Currently it's 185 a week. So if we get some tungsten from you. Not much, to say the least. 191. Oh man, that's bad. Let's get that steel from France. That helps, I guess. We gotta start getting some of that artillery together. Brute machine tools, yay! Okay, next up we can grab... So getting some doctrines would not be terrible. However, I need other things that I need to focus on. For example, reinforced rate tech is insanely important. You need reinforced rate tech. If you don't get reinforced rate tech, you are bad. Always remember that. You will be bad forever. You have to get it. Yeah? You gotta. It's pretty mandatory, honestly. Because that 5% reinforced rate, you start with a base 2% rate to reinforce. So if I'm attacking like one division here into there, or like, let's do here actually, and then I go from here over to there, and later on they will have they'll be in reserve and they'll have a 2% chance to reinforce every hour, but it comes up to 7% chance of that attack, so that's like 2.5 times. It's massive bonus. Evil Snowballs just followed the stream. Notification will pop up in a second and deafen us all. Thank you very much for that follow, Evil Snowball. Really appreciate that. We get a lot of political power actually, but we don't really have a lot to do with it. Could go promises of peace, and unfortunately would lower my war support but increase my stability. Not sure I want that. It could get base stability. Hang on, so this would make us lose 10% base stability, but for 120 days we would get weekly stability 0.7. How many weeks in 120 days? 120 days divide by 7. Evil Snowball, thank you for the follow. 17 weeks. Thank you very much for that follow. 17 weeks times by 0.7, so times by 0.7 would be 12. So we would actually end up with higher stability than we had before. That's fine. And considering the communist popularity is pretty high, that makes sense, right? I think it makes sense. Let's get anti-communist raids. Boom! Love it. Okay. Keep cracking on with that. And we got Mongolian Wolves almost finished. And then we can get that little bit of pop with militant Buddhism. Just a little bit of pop. Very slowly dealing with this crap here. Come on, baby, you can do it. I believe in you. Gonna be great. Gonna need to train you. Chengqing took 2 states. Chengqing is very strong right now. Oh my goodness. My goodness gracious me. Right, Mongolian Wolf. Beautiful. Let's grab... So this would actually get us resource gain efficiency. There's a little bit of oil we could grab. Some monthly population 15%. Unfortunately, it's just not going to be very good for us. This would get us a tiny bit more steel. It's just insufficient for what I need. Modernized cavalry would be quite good. There's a lot of problems here. Let's grab military Buddhism. So though Buddhist teachings are generally peaceful, there are a number of militant lamas, yamas, who can encourage our already warlike people to fight our faith against foreign barbarians. Recruited population 2%. That's going to be good. Oh yeah. And that'll catch up real fast. Look at that, 73 days, 71 days, because production efficiency is really ticking up. And then once those divisions get recruited, we can start to really mess some stuff up. Oh yeah. Construction 2, okay. Resource gain efficiency is not going to help me when I have like 2 bloody equipments. We're going to start get some of these bonuses here. Exciting stuff. 1 division has been recruited, ladies and gentlemen. Oh baby. Here we go. That 2% recruitable population is going to be likely just about sufficient to recruit another 5 divisions, maybe. So let's hope it's sufficient. And then we're going to need to go down the route of rebuilding thingy and get claim Inner Mongolia. I believe we will get this. And if we get that, that's actually going to give us lots of stuff. Because these guys have only a few factories, which just got increased, I believe, because they just took armament efforts. Look at that. One factory each way. Oh, we should let them finish this tree then. Jesus. Look at the factories we can get. Oh. Please, yes. Okay. Divisions are being recruited. Very slowly dealing with our artillery problem. Very, very slowly. It's okay. Could deploy them as they will get the artillery after. I don't want to have to train them. I don't want to have to retrain them. It's fine. I have no concern. I have to wait for my recruitable pop to tick up anyway. And then we can get... Yep, we can now get Rebuilding Nation. And then we can grab this, which should get us some nice bonuses. I just hope we can handle it. That's my only worry. But I do want to start pretty soon before Japan starts kicking stuff off. Because otherwise China and Japan are going to start grabbing stuff. We're going to definitely want to do that very soon. Got a lot of political power. Oh, man. 10%, 8% recovery rate, and 15% defense. Ooh, okay. Artillery, concealment, AIA. Not a lot of useful stuff here. And again, division recovery attack. Military theorist. I'm going to grab one of this for the army experience gang, because I'm going to need the army experience to increase the division width of my dudes soon-ish. Alright, there we go. Come on, Militant Buddhism. I believe in you. You can do this. Tick up. So close. Give me that 2%. Oh, is it going to have to tick over? It is. Oh, that's going to hurt. France and Britain announce alliance. Okay, great. Militant Buddhism. That's going to take a long time. Ah, I have to wait until I have enough political power. Lame. Alright, let's get experience revolutions while we wait. We've gone through revolutions of 1911, 21, and Kofskold Rebellion 32. Not as massive and complicated as larger rules, but we can learn something from our past. Okay. And then from that, we'll have enough political power to grab Rebuilding Nation. Awesome stuff. I'm very excited, guys. I'm very excited. Slowly, our population is going to tick up. It is literally not going to be much. We are going to be 7.5%. 7.5% of 794k. 7.5% of 795k. 1, 2, 3. It is going to be a total of 59,000, which means we already have 44,000, which means we are going to gain 15,000 men. That's going to be enough for about 5 divisions. Better than nothing, guys. Better than nothing. Radio has been completed. We are learning how to speak to people miles away, guys. We are amazing. Let's get some support artillery here for that soft attack bonus. Oh, baby. Exciting. Manage occupied territories. Mongol military government. What? No, I'm not gonna give you shit. Leave me alone. Leave me be. Leave me be. Worst part is, if there's any war with Japan and I lost this province, I would lose all of the resources. Because where are they? Oh, no, they're actually over here. Never mind. I'm just a dum-dum. The resources are actually there. Cool. So you can defend that. I can get forts all along here. One thing we could actually do is you can actually go east wall, and you can get 12 land forts on the border. I assume that's divided between the 3. That's still 4 forts there. That's pretty good. Like, that's enough to hold off Manchuria. And then you just try and... But the problem is, as soon as I push through here, that'll just expand. So there's no point. I'd rather get things that are useful and not, you know, waste my time. Chengxing is still pretty damn powerful. These guys aren't doing much. Oh, you son of a bitch. They've actually allied with all of these guys. What? Oh my god, get out of here. They have invited everybody in. Oh no. They're allies with Japan, the China-Japan Manchukuo bloc. Get out of here. Please. That is ridiculous. Well, they're gonna go Imperial Glory, right? So they should go... Oh no, Asia United. Oh no, they're gonna be so powerful. What do I do? Maybe we should have joined their faction. Crap. Maybe we should have stayed with the USSR. Uh-oh. Oh boy. That's not gonna be good for us. So, experience of the revolution. This cannot get us Rebuilding Nation. So from here, we're going to do is we're going to get that only strong and stable nations can hope to expand and achieve true glory, must solidify our state before reclaiming our lands. We will do that in the very next episode. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. I was Alger Hill and I continue to be. This has been some Hearts of Iron 4, 8 Years War of Resistance. I'm concerned about our survivability rate because, oh my Christ, what is this crap? It's going to suck. Love you guys. Bye-bye.